The 2016 Caterham Superlight 20. 2015 has been a busy year for Caterham thus far, as the Brits updated the Roadsport, Superlight, and Supersport versions of the 7, while also renaming them based on the same power-to-weight ratio used for the entry-level 2014 Caterham 7 160 and range-topping 2013 Caterham 7 620R models. Also, Caterham introduced a choice of 2 performance packs for each model. Now that the new 2015 Caterham 7 270, 2015 Caterham 7 360, and 2015 Caterham 7 420 are already in showrooms, the brand is launching yet another new car. Meet the Superlight 20, the limited edition, track-ready model built to celebrate an iconic sports car from the 1990s. Packed with several carbon fiber body parts and an array of suspension updates, the 20 comes to the market as the spiritual successor of the Superlight 1.6. Launched in 1996 as an even lighter, more powerful, yet more affordable version of the 7, the Superlight 1.6 will celebrate its 20th anniversary in 2016. With the 20, Caterham aims to celebrate the 2 decades since it introduced the car became one of the company's most coveted models, while also inspiring the development of current products. The Superlight 20 will debut at the 2015 Goodwood Revival before it goes on sale later this year in the United Kingdom. Unfortunately, it won't be offered in the US. Continue reading to learn more about the Caterham Superlight 20. Exterior. Although it is not as quick as the 620R, the Superlight 20 sports an aggressive exterior that speaks volumes of its track-focused character. Virtually an unpainted version of the 620R, the Superlight 20 is packed with carbon fiber components, including the front cycle wings, the rear fenders, the nose, the aero screen that replaces the standard windshield, and the mirror caps. The body is finished in bare aluminum, as was the original Superlights, which saves 13.2 pounds, according to the car's lightweight approach. However, paint is available as an option, as is the weather equipment, which is Caterham talk for its rudimentary soft top. Interior. The interior looks a little more modern than the original Superlight 1.6, but the overall layout is still Spartan. The simple dashboard is equipped with the usual gauges and switches, but the instrument cluster is unique to this model. Both the key and the gear knob feature a Superlight 20 motif, and the floor is finished in a titanium-like color. Another exclusive feature is the numbered plaque on the passenger side of the dashboard. Each metal plate is numbered from 1 to 20 and features Superlight 20 lettering, and the years 1996 and 2016, marking the nameplate's 20th anniversary. The carbon fiber seats are borrowed from the 7 620R, but adorned by special embroidery, and a Momo racing steering wheel round out the 20's race-spec interior. A heater is the only option available for this model's interior. Drivetrain. Just like its predecessor, the 20 is powered by a 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine. But while the original Superlight 1.6 featured a modified, Rover K-Series unit, the 20 is equipped with the familiar Ford Sigma powerplant. The 4-banger cranks out 135 horses, which represents a 24 horsepower improvement over the previous model. The output is identical to the 7 270, which means Caterham simply transferred the engine from the car that replaced the Roadsport 125 in 2015. The engine mates to a 6-speed, close-ratio gearbox and a limited slip differential, pushing the 20 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.9 seconds and up to a top speed of 122 miles per hour. This makes it a 10th second quicker than the 7 270, suggesting the 20 is actually a lighter, carbon-packed version of the 270. Keeping the 20 on its best behavior are a sport suspension pack and a set of performance tires. A lightweight flywheel replaced the standard unit. Drivetrain specifications. Prices. The Superlight 20 retails from £29,995, around $46,300, which makes it slightly more expensive than the 7 420, priced from £26,995, about $41,700, but significantly more affordable than the range-topping 620R, which fetches at least £49,995, around $77,200. Production will be limited to only 20 units, all of which will be sold in the UK. The aforementioned sticker is for factory-built models. If you'd like to assemble the Superlight 20 yourself, the car costs £26,995. Competition: 2011 KTM X-Bow R. Developed specifically to give the Caterham 7 a run for its money, the X-Bow has evolved into a full lineup of vehicles, including 3 roadsters and a race-spec coupe. At 300 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, the X-Bow R is much too powerful for the 20, but the least powerful X-Bow, the 2014 KTM X-Bow GT, rated at 285 horses, isn't as track-prepped as the Superlight. Should you opt for the X-Bow R, it will take you to 60 miles per hour in only 3.8 seconds and up to a top speed of 144 miles per hour, both superior to the 20s. On the other hand, the X-Bow R is a lot more expensive than the Caterham, at more than £64,850, around $100,000, and lacks the heritage of the 7. Find out more about the KTM X-Bow R here. 2015 Caterham 7 270. It may seem strange to compare the 20 with another 7, but the 270 is actually the best alternative to this limited edition Superlight. It has the same 135 horsepower, 122 pound-feet engine under the hood, and the R-Pack adds the same lightweight flywheel and sport suspension offered with the 20. Moreover, the 6-speed transmission with the limited slip differential is also available. Sure, the 270 doesn't have that many carbon fiber body elements or the 620R sourced seats, but it's only a tad slower to 60 miles per hour at 5 seconds flat, and it starts from only £19,995, about $30,900. Given the 20 is bound to sell out in no time, the 7 270 seems like a great option for those who can't rush to grab one of the 20 available Superlights. Read more about the Caterham 7 270 here. Conclusion. With vehicles such as the Ariel Atom, KTM X-Bow, 2016 Rizvana Beast, 2016 BAC Mono, and 2014 VUHL 05 up for grabs nowadays, the Superlight sports car market is more crowded than ever. But despite most of these cars being quicker and more powerful than most Caterham 7s, the brand's less aggressive products still receive a lot of attention, mostly because they continue to be built based on Colin Chapman's fundamental principles of performance through low weight. With a heritage that goes back more than half a century, the 7 is indeed a special car, while the Superlight, a nameplate launched just 20 years ago, has already become a legend in its own right. Caterham has evolved dramatically since the Superlight 1.6 first arrived in showrooms, and the 20, which is both lighter and more powerful than its predecessor, is solid proof of the brand's evolution. It might not be as quick as a KTM X-Bow, but it's better suited to hit the track as a race car, and, more importantly, its design is a timeless classic. Love it. Loads of carbon fiber components, race-ready chassis and interior, enticing power-to-weight ratio, quite affordable. Leave it limited to only 20 units, not coming to the US, significantly slower than the 620R. Buy the 7 270 if you don't care much about carbon fiber.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.